Okay, in this demo, I'm going to be showing you how to do a lapped zipper. The first thing you want to do, I've got 2 pieces of fabric, 9 inches by 5 inches. The first thing I want to do is just mark where my zipper is going to end. So I'm just measuring out where that's zipper stop is, and I'm just marking just below there. So I'm going to put my fabric right sides together. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to sew 3/4 of an inch seam, and I'm going to sew from my mark just down to the bottom. Be sure and back tack. And then I'm going to press those seams out, but I'm going to press the seams out well above where my seam ends. So press them out all the way up. Okay? Okay, so now that I've got that all sewn and pressed, I'm actually going to extend this left-hand side. If I'm looking at the back, it's the left-hand side of the fabric. I'm just going to press this again so it folds just maybe 1/8 of an inch over the other seam allowance. I want to fold that and press it. Okay, so once I press that, it's just, you should be able to see your old fold line. And your new fold line should be 1/8 inch to 1/4 of an inch over from that. Okay, then we're going to place our zipper underneath that side. And we'll do that just so the teeth line up right next to that folded edge. I'm going to pin it in place. Pin it, then sew it. Okay, so when I go to sew this, you want to make sure you have your zipper foot on there and you're trying to get as close as possible to that folded edge. Take a few stitches, then and just kind of take your pins out as you're going. just a little line of top stitching. And you can flip your fabric over and just continue down the bottom. Just extend all the way down to the end of the zipper. All right. So your zipper should look like this. Now you're going to want to lay your fabric just so it lays naturally where the seam should be. And you'll just pin that in place. Okay, after I have that all pinned in place, then I like to go, and you really can't see this too well, but I like to draw in a line where I am going to go back and stitch. And I've just gone, I make sure I go below my zipper stop. So I'm starting here, I'm going across maybe just ½ inch. And then I've made a faint little line. I'll zoom in a little bit, maybe you can see it a little better. Made a faint little line in chalk, ½ inch over from the folded edge. And that's about in the middle of the left-hand side of my zipper tape. So ½ inch over, I've made this line. It goes all the way up to the top. Now this is how I do it. I'll stitch, across here. I'll go up, and then I'm going to stop right about here, because that's when I want to move my zipper foot out of the way. If you don't move that zipper foot out of the way, then this fabric tends to, when you go to stitch this, your zipper foot is going to, this is going to go around that zipper pull. So we'll start here down at the bottom. I'm actually going to put my zipper foot on the other side since I'm going up this way. I'm just following that line with my zipper foot. Stop right about here. I'll have to move my pins. Then I'm going to move that zipper foot or zipper pull out of the way. Back up at the top. And there you have it. It's a very simple, quick and easy lapped zipper. And normally when you'd be doing this, you would want your thread to match your fabric. But I like it to stand out on these demos so you can see what I'm doing. So let me get in a little bit closer there so you can see that. So you shouldn't be able to see the zipper at all when the zipper is closed. It should be under this little flap of fabric. All right, that's it.